Hey, what's up, YouTube? I basically just want to thank everybody for their support, whether you're subscribers or friends that just, are watching, or I should say listening to some of the things that I have to talk about. Whatever it is, I just want to say thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I did want to address something, I guess I want to know with you trans guys, I want to know, the question is to you, is the culture that you're from, does that make it harder for you to transition as far as telling the people that you love, or not even just telling people that you love or that love you, but coming out within your community? Because the African American culture, I think, which is a little weird to me. This is something that's been weighing on my heart for a long time. The African American culture, you would think, because we've gone through a lot of things with civil rights, and sometimes people kind of compare the civil rights movement that African American people have gone through to the same civil rights that LGBT people go through. In some ways, I would have to agree. It does make it very hard to be a gay person, lesbian, and transgendered person in at least my culture. There's a lot of people that are not up to par with the many dynamics that life offers you, or accepting these dynamics. But I will say that being 34 years old, I'll definitely say it took at least until I was about the age of 24 for the people within my little community of African American role models to accept me, and or to even understand, or to want to ask about, what I was going through. I think one of the big things that helped is one of the first major job opportunities I had was in York, PA. And those of you that know anything about York or Lancaster, it's an area that it's not so friendly if you're different, I must say, by far. My job, I was hired as a house manager and eventually became the director of operations. But anyways, long story short, I was very proud that I was hired for them, because I had facial hair, I had dreads, and I was African American. And for me to be the face of the theater was making a big statement for that community. And I know some people said, you're kind of like the token person. If that's what you want to call it, that's fine. I love the job I did, and I think people like me are pioneering for other people to come. So the bigotry and the prejudices that I had to go through were all worth it. So I guess I, wanted to see and hear from you guys. What do you think about being a trans guy within your culture? Whatever that may be. I'd love to hear from you. My email is SHIM as in Mary, A, N as in Nancy, the numerical number 2, K @gmail.com. Feel free to email me anytime or to respond to this video. I just want to thank everybody for their support, and I don't know, hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon.